So here's what we're going to talk about, everyone. We're breaking down the Hillary Clinton video from Sunday. We all seen the video now, right? Let's break it down just a little bit more and really go in to what's really going on with Hillary Clinton. I know a lot of people in America, both Trump supporters and Hillary Clinton supporters, want to know exactly what is the real situation. Hillary Clinton. Let's show you the video in question. You've all seen it. Let's show it to you, though. Here we go. This is also on our Fox 10 Phoenix Facebook page. You see her there, blonde woman there, right in front of the van. Now she's staggering, she's shaking, and then they pretty much have to just throw her in there. Let's show it to you that again here, and you're gonna see her really shake from left to right. Really bad here. Here we go. Also being told that she even lost a shoe in the whole ordeal. I mean, this is something serious, folks. And no one knows what's really going on. Right now, Hillary Clinton told a media outlet that she didn't disclose her pneumonia diagnosis immediately because she didn't know it was going to be that big of a deal. That is what she just put out there. That's the very latest that is coming with this situation. But I can tell you, a lot of people just wondering, a lot of conspiracy theorists. Remember months ago when they were first saying that Hillary Clinton had some medical issues. Then just a week ago today, we saw Hillary Clinton coughing so much on that campaign stage, and then she starts coughing even more on her campaign plane. You could see those videos on our Fox 10 Phoenix YouTube page. We have them both on there for you to check out. But here is the major takeaway that I want you guys to take away from what I saw of this video. Now, here's what I want you to take a look at. And let's break this down. We see this play out over and over again, but I want you to be watching now, not Hillary Clinton, but her aides and the Secret Service, because they have this look to them as if they are unfazed about the situation, that this may happen more than we have seen in the past. Look at that. I mean, the man is just like, okay, Hillary, let's go. No one really seemed like, if this was really out there once in a blue moon, people, I think, would have been rushing much more, and they would have been thinking, what is going on? What is going on? You know, but they all this, especially the guy in the white here, he really comes up and really just, okay, Hillary, let's go in, let's do this. Show it to you one more time, once again. Let me know what you guys are thinking about here on the Fox 10 News Now stream. But yeah, you can see the man, he already knew what the situation was going to happen. It looked like maybe he saw this in the past here. You don't know. You just don't know how these things are going to unfold. And what you really got to think about is she going to be ready for the debate on September 26th? The first debate that is coming in 2 weeks. Will she be ready? You figure this week is probably a wash for her. This week, you could probably maybe at the end of the week, we could see her campaigning once again. But tomorrow and Wednesday, you're going to see Bill Clinton instead of Hillary Clinton campaigning there across the United States. But will she be ready for the debate? Could you imagine if she just starts coughing or really looks bad for the debate? Think about what happened to Nixon during his debate when he didn't think, if you look back at it, he didn't think he needed makeup. And then he was sweating and he looked really bad during that debate. And people said he won the debate on the radio, the ones that were listening to him, but he lost it to the TV viewers who visibly saw John Kennedy look more smooth, more polished. He had the makeup on. Didn't look like he was sweating every little detail. It's going to be interesting to see what we see of Hillary Clinton come up September 26th. Will she even be ready? What is the issue going to hold here? And then also you got to think about the Democratic Party has to have a contingency plan going on right now. They got to be thinking in their head, okay, if she withdraws, you know what they're probably thinking. Joe Biden coming in. They're gonna tell Joe, look, you're our only hope now. We can't pull in Bernie Sanders. He's too polarizing. We got to pull in Joe Biden. That's it. They probably have told Joe Biden, look, be on call. Be ready. You're going to have to do this for the party if this so happens. So it's going to be interesting to see how these next couple of weeks really comes together. If you think about it, Donald Trump right now, he has a free reign this week. He could pick up all the momentum. And if you think about it, the last week or week and a half, he's been on an upward tick. And Hillary Clinton has been on a downward tick. So this has not helped her one bit. It has really helped the conspiracy theories really gain momentum now. I just said this moments ago that Hillary Clinton did call into a news outlet saying she didn't disclose her pneumonia diagnosis immediately because she didn't know it was going to be that big of a deal. Now, if you think about it, this is how it all broke down yesterday. First, they said it was due to heat exhaustion. That was what her camp was saying. And then she went 90 minutes to her daughter's apartment or condo, whatever you have be, and stuck it out there, and then comes back and tells the press she's feeling great. Think they're going to buy that? I mean, and then moments later, then we get a statement from the camp saying she has pneumonia. Folks, what's going on? Can you trust this person when she's already having some issues with the whole email situation, and now it's a little... Does she have pneumonia? Does she have something else? This is going to have a lot of questions people are going to be asking. And it's, as a voter, you just want to know. Say you are a Hillary Clinton supporter. Maybe you're having a little bit more doubts now. Maybe you're thinking, am I going to blast a vote here? You know, if I vote and she's not going to be fit, am I voting for the right person now? So a lot is going into this. And like I was saying, you know the Democratic Party is getting together and having some kind of contingency plan here, thinking if something drastically happens in the next couple of weeks or month and they got to pull her out, they got to say she can't go on, she's not healthy enough to do a national campaign, they're going to have to bring in Joe Biden. That's what some reports are being said right now, that Joe Biden is on deck, ready to go to be the nominee. So it's going to be something how this is all going to unfold. It's really dicey here, as you can imagine, but we're going to show that video one more time to you. And I just want you to really look at the aides, look at the Secret Service. They look unfazed about this. They look unfazed. They just look like this is a normal procedure. We're taking her in. That's what I got from it. That was my takeaway. Let me know yours. You can tweet me. I'm Mike Page, Fox 10. Love to hear it.